These are the dumbest drivers ever. This delivery driver realized that he made a wrong turn.
Зато на Лексусе.
What the fuck wrong with that car, bro? What the fuck wrong with that truck, man? What the fuck is wrong with that truck, man? Why the fuck that truck driving like?
This driver didn't realize that they went through a red light.
Roll your window down. You know your bumper's hanging off the back of your car, right? Oh, okay, sorry. Really crazy.
This might be the fastest car wash ever. They were talking about how they just installed a new speed detector when this happened.
De los tótem, perdón, y la gente igualmente disminuía la velocidad a pesar de que el lector funcionaba. Bien.
¿Qué pasó?
Bueno, acabo de presenciar un accidente con Ford.
This guy got pulled over for speeding and had a really interesting excuse.
Why are you going so fast?
I have an appointment with my barber.
You have an appointment with your barber?
In New Smyrna.
In New Smyrna, so...
But, you know, the car's got a cold drive.
So you go 107 miles an hour.
I'm sorry.
Weaving in and out of traffic, putting other people's lives at danger. Now you get to go to jail for the night.
For the night?
They thought it was a good idea to drive away in a parking boot. These politicians were in a meeting about passing a law to ban video calls while driving, and this one guy was doing exactly that.
Item number 3, the Attorney General's office. Who do we have with us?
President Zinfer, my name is Jay Easterling. I'm the CFO for the Attorney General's office.
Thanks for being here.
They wanted to avoid the traffic by driving on the shoulder. I don't think cars are supposed to drive like this. This person didn't know it was a roundabout and not a four-way intersection.
You gotta be careful. Don't hit the sign.
Don't. You've got to be kidding.
Holy.
So this was not a very good idea.
No, señor. No. Ay, Dios mío.
No!
Ay, Dios mío. Ayúdalo, por favor. No. I'm recording. I'm literally recording.
So how did something like this even happen? I think this guy was trying to tow his boat. The government in Mexico installed a new speed bump because people were going too fast on this road.
¿Qué necesidad? No, mira, este cabrón ya mamó. Sí o sí mamó. Se los vengo diciendo, verga. ¡A la madre!
They tried towing this trailer house without wheels. I'm really not sure how this person is still driving this car.
Ain't no way. How? How do you have this thing floating here?
This driver can't figure out how to exit this parking spot. This was absolute perfect timing after this guy ran a red light.
Watch out! Oh, good. Yes!
He was super confident that his truck could handle the weight.
More! Curl the bucket. There you go.
What the frick is going on? Your tire is on fire, sir!
This might be the worst U-turn of all time. Believe it or not, this person was pulled over and was found to be not drunk.
What the hell? What the?
Dude, your soda's on your car. Your soda's on your car.
The red light and a guy's on the curb. Off you go, moron. Oh, are they gonna go down the bank? Oh, they're off! Matt! Oh! Holy! Holy!
He ordered 2 cement trucks to show up to his house, and they both kind of failed. This guy was nice enough to help him get out of the water. A driver in Florida broke through a barrier and flew over the bridge just as it started to go up. This truck was too heavy and couldn't make it up the hill.
Oh, what is this? Yo, brakes!
This has to be one of the weirdest road rage incidents ever.
Time is running out, and your case may miss the deadline. Text TAP to 3232 now. That's
What am I watching?
How does something like this even happen? For some reason, this guy was driving with his leg out of the car. He started recording because he didn't think that this truck was going to make it. This cop parked their car right on top of these shopping pillars and didn't realize that they would eventually rise up.
Oh my god, that is hilarious. That is ace.
This group of cars saw this drunk driver driving around. He got out for a break, and when he got back in to try and drive away, all the other cars created a barricade so that he couldn't move.
Looks like he's gonna take a nap.
The police then showed up a few minutes later and made an arrest. This police officer had to forcibly stop this driver who fell asleep while driving.
This person is either completely asleep or passed out. TBI, and he's woke up.
She tried super hard to get into this parking spot. These guys try to tow a car in reverse.
Пошли.
A student driver somehow crashed into this driving school building, so they probably won't be getting their license anytime soon. This impatient driver thought that this guy was going too slow.
That's what you get! That's what you get!
A van drove through a video game store, but luckily no one was hurt. They were trying to do tricks in a tiny car.
It's done it!
These people had no idea that their car was on fire. They didn't listen to his warning about driving on the beach.
This is a 4x4 only beach. You ain't gonna get far. Tow truck's $500 to get you out if you get stuck. I wouldn't do it.
Well.
I guess you never know who you might cut off. The person in this car got hit by a truck, and the truck driver didn't even notice. It took about a minute, but the truck driver did eventually slow down. This truck driver had no idea he was hitting every single traffic cone.
Somebody just wrapped that.
This driver broke down on the road and didn't bother turning on their hazard lights.
What the heck? What the mattress?
He's like smiling.
This police officer was caught watching TV while driving. Both of these cars were too stubborn to move, so they both decided to share it. So I guess they didn't do any measuring when it came to moving this house. So this is pretty dumb. This driver caught this other driver that was trying to tow a car with a chain.
What are you doing, stupid?
This guy merged in a little bit too early. This video left me with more questions than answers. This driver decided he didn't need to clear the snow off his car before he set off. They somehow didn't see the tree that fell on this perfectly straight road. These guys try to crush a soda can with their car. This guy realized he needed to make a U-turn. This giant sinkhole randomly opened up in Russia.
Она обсыпается, вон еще дальше. Ох, ебаный в рот нахуй.
How do you even end up in this type of situation?
Yeah, man.
This DoorDash driver got lost and somehow managed to drive onto an airport runway. The driver was safely escorted off and wasn't arrested for the mistake. This driver missed their exit and decided to just stop in the middle of traffic. This has to be the worst parallel parker of all time.
Someone should go help him. Oh my god. He's gonna hit that car.
He's like, is there not enough room?
This bus driver refused to let some wet concrete slow down their route. parking sideways in your own garage to save space seems like a big brain move. This probably isn't the greatest idea.
Oh!
So, I guess Orlando, Florida is pretty crazy after sunset.
In downtown Orlando.
What's up, gang?
What's the move, guys?
Yo, let's go.
This driver was taking up both lanes and refused to let anyone go by.
Bro, your tire fell off.
What do you mean?
Bro,
Huh?
pull over. You don't have a tire on your rim.
She was dealing with this crazy guy that had some road rage. They try to fit this giant beanbag into their car.
Is it a love sack? Like a bed?
This person tried to escape from a hit and run, but they probably won't get very far. She was on her way inside when a sudden wind blew up her dress, which distracted this driver, and he ended up crashing his car. This car went through a red light at one of the worst times possible. These guys were drifting their cars and were unaware that they were right next to an undercover police car. Some guy thought it would be possible to run away from the police while also bringing his trailer home with him. This car refused to stop for these construction workers.
Is he coming back? No way.
This truck that was carrying gas had sparks flying everywhere. That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.